Amigos, welcome back to our channel Atrocities Upon Cities, where today you'll be seeing a valve irrigation job fix that we did. This is a 1-inch superior brass valve that we got to install. You can see how nice and fancy it looks when it's brand new. Nice perfect brass, all nice and clean. We got the new male adapters to hook up into it with Teflon, and we have the adjustable pliers right there, the water pumps ready to get everything tightened up. You can see how Paola has been continuing to open all these valves. She opened them from underneath and around because the customer now wants to put chicken wire around them so the gophers don't come in and make their wild mess that they made the last time. You can tell right here we use the new adapters. We're going to present it, and we're going to be able to bend the back pipe right here like a bow and arrow in order to be able to put it in. A lot of you guys probably don't know. I'm not a big professional, so I don't have a pipe heater like when people do the pools for pipes. It's very easy because they heat the pipe and it's very bendable. Out here we don't have that pleasure. We have to work hard, so we just dig out a little longer, and just between me and Paola we get it done. You can see that we're going to do the wires again. I usually just keep the wires intact and then just connect them to the new valve. Like that I know what color it was, and the other one still stuck to the common. Most of you guys that know how to do this understand that the common is always stuck all together, so if you have to unhinge that one you have to go through the whole process. So I just cut before and tie in the new one. Like that, it just makes it a little easier, fellas. So let's go to our yards. Amigos, what's up? Welcome to our route. That's what we always say out here. We have a very small route, so we can mostly get all of our yards all in one video. We're gonna see how many we get into today, but today's a quick update on how many new houses we've been getting, small little seeding jobs. You guys remember that we only do lawn service at a high price, so we really don't get too many new houses. What we do get is first time customers. We get the first time cleanup, we get the first time mow, we get everything for the first time, and then we let them know our price, and they're like, they'll find someone else. So I understand that process. You can see how many weeds were in this lawn. This is a lawn that we've been cutting for 6 months for free because we get recommendations. One of the incentives that I prepare for our company is that we tell some of our customers that are loyal to us, hey, go ahead and recommend us. If you recommend us, we're going to give you a free mow, and that's what it takes, fellas. So we'll go out to Hobby Lobby, show you what we do out here. We're out here before the break of dawn, out here in the sun. We're going to be hedging these nice bushes out here, and there's many bushes to hedge. You know, we got in trouble because of some hedges in the back that we didn't hedge, but we've been telling them that we go from the front to the back, so by the time we get to the back it's going to be too late, you know, and we're in fall already. We haven't made it back there, so I'm not really pressured to get back there. I keep doing my thing. I keep making the videos to show them what we're doing and how we do it, and that they need to pay an extra day, a fall cleanup special. They rejected a spring cleanup special, so this is why it looks like this. You don't help for a spring cleanup, we can only do the maintenance. With the pandemic, there's been so many diapers, trash, everything, that it's been hard. Even this areas here, when we create trash like this, they don't have a dumpster that we can throw all the trash at. I make bags, I leave them in the back for them, but they don't want more than 6 to 8 bags. They don't even want more than 2. They want 2 bags at a time, and like that we can handle the trash, they can handle the trash, and everybody's pretty happy, you know. But it seems like they're understanding that the place is looking a little worse than ever before, but they don't seem to understand that they need to pay an extra day. So we can only do so much, fellas. We'll get into a couple more places, and we'll show you other areas that we see out here, different things that we do. You can see all the weeds in the back just continue to be a planter. This is still Hobby Lobby towards the very back, and different areas, you know, and I want to keep going on this little simple areas here. We'll see what it looks like. You can see all the oleanders. We'll continue real quick, fellas. Alright, fellas, so that's what you guys continue to see out here, just different areas where the weeds gather up, where the papers gather up. You can tell that some of the weeds are yellow, that we've been spraying out here to try to control. Then also you can tell, a big shout out to all the firemen out there. They've been controlling all the fires around us. They seem to take over some days, but most of the time they're all under control. And we'll continue to show you a couple more of the houses that we do out here. You can see this one. You guys have seen this before. The spray that I did to the edges is already disappearing, and all the edges are starting to turn green. We've been having very light days with the weed whacking and the blowing. You guys all know that I do the left side with no grass. So in between it all, we mow and then we don't mow, and we have different houses. So we make sure that we take care of everything. We do all the liquids that they need to make sure that they maintain. You can tell what it looks like after. Nice edges, nicely blown, nice and green, and just ready to look good all week. We'll be back next week to make sure that it continues to look the same. You can see the yellowings already disappearing, like I said at the beginning. And then the left side, we make sure that it looks like the street sweeper just came by, because most of the times it does. So you get to continue to see another house out here. The same thing. There's no lawn out here, but we take care of it. We come out here, we whack the small areas, and then we go to another lawn that it has no lawn, and it has only rocks, and it has mulch. It has a lot of roses and fern, different plants. And we go to another house that has nice beautiful lawn, great roses, different areas. All these houses, we get them all done in one day. We mow, we do whatever it takes. We have a very special program of what we do to make sure that we continue to get them all done, and they continue to all look the same. Like that, we're able to advance. And that's what it takes out here, fellas. You can see some of the flowers out here. They bloom nice. They love the bloom in their houses. So we make sure that we continue to take care of it to be able to progress. Here's another house already, a small house, nice and green. We do the side of it, but this side looking perfect. And at the end, fellas, Stater Brothers, like always, a big mess. Thanks to everybody that watched the irrigation video. Thanks to everybody that subscribed, all my new friends. You guys are awesome. Family members, please continue to like, support, and we'll continue to grow, fellas. AuCAmigos.